Tourism Pathshala, it will transform your dream into reality.
Good afternoon, my dear student. Today we are going to learn and understand the important techniques and tools of qualitative research. The qualitative research, there are so many important techniques generally followed in qualitative research. Number one, grounded theory. What is the grounded theory? In the case of grounded theory, in detail, grounded theory, ethnographic method, case study method, content analysis, narrative research, mixed method, phenomenology. These are the qualitative research. In my next class, I will detail analysis, grounded theory, ethnography. Today, you try to understand only the key concept. Grounded theory, application of grounded theory basically is the sociological research. Next, ethnography. Ethnographical research is a cultural and behavior to understand the culture and behavior of the community. In that case, the ethnographic word comes from the ethnic, origin or indigenous people of the society, of the community. In that case, culture and behavior of community in ethnographical research technique will be used. The case study method research, case study is a particular case, connects important in content analysis, narrative research, mixed method, qualitative and quantitative mixed up, and phenomenological research. These kinds of research based on the philosophical research. So these are the important technique of qualitative research. Now we're going to know about the analytical tool of qualitative research. There are so many analytical tools of qualitative research. The main tools are number one, factor analysis. The factor analysis is based on statistical method used to describe variability, used to describe the method. This statistical method used to describe variability and corrected variability. The factor analysis, in the case of factor analysis, variable and variability will be used. Next important tool is the discriminant analysis. This is also the statistical tool to assess the adequacy of the classification. The discriminant analysis uses the adequacy of a classification. Third important tool, UGC provide the question from this area. Third important tool is the conjoint analysis. Conjoint analysis is a survey-based statistical technique. Conjoint analysis is a survey-based statistical technique used in the qualitative research. And finally, is a multiple regression. These are the important techniques and tools of qualitative research. Now we are going to understand the comparative study between qualitative research and quantitative research. Qualitative research is basically inductive in nature, means individual case to generalize. The qualitative research main focus of qualitative research is the quality or meaning of experience. Qualitative research main focus is based on quality or meaning of experience of the subject. And quantitative research is based on the quantified frequency, magnitude is a measurable factor. That is based on quantitative research. Next, philosophical root. Qualitative research main philosophical root. Good morning, my dear student. Before going to discussion the class, there is important information. We have already started UGC NEET and JRF coaching for tourism administration and management and paper 1 also. We will provide online classes. Number 1, number 2, syllabus wise coverage. Number 2, number 3, previous year short question and analysis and explanation each and every question. I will provide also PDF note. There is a doubt clearing session and you also get the flexible class schedule. Student who have interest, you can join through this WhatsApp number 9123718114. Thank you. is a constructivism, interpretation, more subjective and particular case, qualitative research. And the case of quantitative research is based on positivism, objectivity, observe the quantity from sample to generalize. While qualitative research, we study the particular cases, and quantitative research we use from sample to draw the generalized conclusion. Main goal of the qualitative research, goal of investigation of qualitative research is understand, describe, discover and generate hypotheses. This is very important. In the case of qualitative research, we generate hypotheses. In the case of a quantitative research, we predict, control, confirm and test of hypothesis. This is a generate hypothesis in the case of qualitative research, and quantitative research we test the hypothesis. In the case of qualitative research, design and characteristics of flexibility, evolving, emergent, and quantitative research is a structure and predetermined. Quantitative research is a structured form and predetermined. In the case of qualitative research, are flexible, evolving, emergent. Data collection process of qualitative research, data collection process, research as an instrument, open-ended question and method, and quantitative research depend on instrument, test and survey. The data collection method is open-ended question in the case of qualitative research, and quantitative research is a survey method generally used. Qualitative research effective for implicit and explicit study. Qualitative research is effective for implicit and explicit study. Quantitative research basically test and survey method, and goal of qualitative research is exploration, description, interpretation of the subject. Now we move on. The qualitative research method, I have already told you, case study method, grounded theory method, ethnographic method, phonological method, and narrative approach. And qualitative data collection methods are another important thing is the qualitative data collection method. Data collection method of qualitative research based on interview, number 1, number 2, focus group study, number 3, observation method, number 3 is a documents. These are the data collection method of qualitative research. And method of quantitative, method of qualitative data analysis. This is the data collection method. This is the data collection method of qualitative research. Next important thing, the method of qualitative research, the data analysis. Method of qualitative research data analysis based on number 1, preparing and organizing data. Number 2, reducing data into things. Number 3, presenting data in narrative or graphic form. These are the 3 important methods of qualitative data analysis. Number 1, preparing and organizing data. Number 2, reducing data into things. Number 3, presenting data in narrative or graphical form. So these are the important analysis of qualitative research, techniques, tool, comparative study between qualitative research and quantitative research, and method of data collection. So my dear student, this is very important chapter for UGC NET and Sheriff, and you definitely get question from paper 1 and paper 2 from this research and statistics. So if you have any doubt, want to take the private tuitions, want to clear your conception, you can contact with me and keep touch with this channel. Thank you.